What's going on, guys? So today on this Shoky Quickie, we're going to be taking a look at a new statue, kind of. They call it a figure. But we're getting out of Batman because I don't have any more Batman statues to buy at the moment. So instead I'm going to go with one of my other loves, anime, specifically Naruto. Let's look at it. Alright guys, so here we have the Bandai Figuarts Zero Time Machine Nation Naruto Shippuden Uzumaki Kurama. Naruto Uzumaki Kurama. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. So it's Naruto on his Kurama chakra mode, and it says the Kizuna relation. So I think that has to do with the base that these things all come on. So this series features different characters with a lot of translucence, some kind of cool effects, and they all have a kind of yin-yang base, and you can interlock them, just mix and match. Some characters are meant to go with other ones. Obviously, it's not in here because that would just spoil half the fun. But you got a great image here of Naruto in QB mode. Like, this is full release QB mode, not QB Sage mode. That's the thing they don't have. You got Tamashii logo down here, Bandai logo there. The added on English Naruto Shippuden sticker there. Yeah. Turn this way, you got some of his cape and his arm. You got the Kizuna relation there. Naruto Uzumaki. It bothers me that it's not the proper Uzumaki Naruto. Now we come back here to Figuarts Zero, Naruto Uzumaki, and Kurama. And here you've got an image of him, and then with Sasuke on this side. This one is really hard to find. I've been looking. I found one, well, not even found one, but I found a listing on Amazon, and they wanted an absurd amount of money. Maybe I need to check Amazon Japan. But you got modeling, coloring, effect. New figure series from Japan, popular animation, or Japanese, popular animation, Naruto, the concept. Kizuna means relationship. And we design figure as figure and figure like people and people. Not a great translation here, if I'm totally honest with you guys. Dynamic sculpture effect parts brings you the memorable scenes. It's okay. Basically, you get a cool scene here. And in this case, it's like Sasuke with his Susanoo and Naruto with his chakra fox boy. And then, of course, you've got all the warnings down here. The bluefin label there. Yeah, spin it around a little bit further. And you got nothing good on that side. You've got pretty cool shot there. Now, once again, it is showing these two together. But because I don't have this one, I'm not going to probably be able to get that one for a while. I'm going to have him displayed with someone else, because they do kind of work for other people. Now, if you turn it this way, you get another very nice drawing there. Plus this really cool gold paint on the cardboard, and then inside all gold chrome stuff. So that's it for the box. Alright, so here we have the Naruto and Kurama statue out here. And as you can see, it's painted very nicely. I'm going to leave it on the turntable for a bit and just kind of do some zoom ins as we go. But this thing is gorgeous. Pretty much molded out of almost exclusively translucent. The whole thing might be translucent and then just added different paint or injected different layers. So where you've got the like lighter pink areas here, the more orangey flames here, the blacker flames down here. And it's not just because the base is black. And then all of the just ridiculous airbrushing to make him look like he's got that glowing QB chakra. And you can even see here Kurama's head right there, molded in the teeth, the eyes, all that. That's pretty awesome. And then, of course, you do have the details for his QB chakra mode. So you got all the things here. You know, you got the little tomos there. And then just all the seals and stuff. There's a really cool design. I love the fact that he grew a jacket. It's like he had his normal like zip up jacket, but it wasn't long. He actually grew like this long thing whenever he went into chakra mode. I thought it was interesting. Ended up looking a lot like his dad. Even his headband tassels got a little bit longer, a little more flary. But this thing is really super cool. And as soon as I saw this, now they came out a while back, like maybe almost 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. And I saw either this one or I saw his dad when I was at GameStop. I might have had both, and I did not pick them up, and I regretted it. And of course, my old friend Nick happened to get them both a while back, and I was very jealous. So I was just thinking the other day, I was like, I wonder if these things are still around. I could still get Minato and a few of the other ones, but I could not find Naruto. So I walked into GameStop because I was pretty sure that's where it originally was like kind of limited to. And I was asking dude to look it up. I was like, hey, is there any way I can order this, or is it anywhere else in the world that I could snag it? And he couldn't find this one. He found other ones, especially like the young Naruto where he's doing the Rasengan for the first time. I want that one too. But while I was looking it up to show him which one it was, I ended up finding this on the Crunchyroll store. And ironically, possibly ironically, uh, had the cheapest price. So the three of them that they had that are kind of together, so to speak, that's Naruto, um, Kakashi, and Minato, all are on sale. And so I picked up all three of them, not all at the same time. The other two are on order, still waiting for them to be shipped. But this one came in first because it is just beautiful. Now I'm going to try to get some close ups here. So you can see the really awesome paintwork for the eyes, all tampoed on there, even the whiskers, so to speak, and even coming out here to the hand. It's just awesome. Just love the details, like the black stripe running down the body. I am the only thing I don't like that much is that this area here on Kurama, I feel like it should be darker. Like it should be really black, like basically like the rest of him. But it's okay. You even have his like front claws coming through here. And I just love the fact, the eye is there. And then all the molded in teeth, the nose. It looks more like a dragon, which is interesting. But just the mold work on the flames, the chakra flames, is just awesome. Now I do really still want Sasuke, but I don't know how I'm gonna find that one for a decent price. You can come up here. You see that the whole cloak, everything turns to flames, and then just that beautiful like spray underneath. It's awesome. But if you look at the base here, let me go back to the stand. And so it comes off the base. So you've got three different size holes, or well, I don't know if all three of them are different, but at least the first one is bigger. So you get the big like half sign of yin or yang. And like I said, they come with one. Well, I guess they kind of will interlock either way, wouldn't they? But they do have a one that can go in between, and some of them are just meant for that. But presumably, all of them have a very similar thing. But maybe not. Maybe left side ones always have the curve, so that they can only go on these bases. Now, the thing is, like with my Batman statues I have, this thing is all clear. It would be pretty cool to be able to light this thing up, but I don't know that I'll be able to, given the way that it functions. Like, I'm not going to be able to put an IKEA light up underneath this. It's just not going to happen. So I'm not sure what I'll do. The only thing I could think is if I got rid of the actual base, because it'll sit just fine without the base. And then IKEA has light panels, not just the LED bulbs. So that would be interesting. The whole shelf itself would basically be lit up, but I don't know how well that would work. But either way, I think this thing looks fantastic. And if you need something for a size comparison, I still have a MG gym can in here. So, he's as tall as a decent MG. Well, at least on at least on this thing, it's pretty tall. Some of them get pretty big. The Hashirama and the Hashirama and Madara, looks awesome. It's actually set up so it actually looks like they're in battle. Like he could team up with Sasuke or even his dad, and it'll work perfectly fine because they both sort of doing same motion, the same pose. Um, but like say the Hashirama and Madara one is specifically like their fight, and that one's actually got some height to it because it's got like his wood dragon sculpture um, thing. But they also have Jiraiya. They have Tsunade. I want both of those to go with the Naruto who's doing the Rasengan. And then who else? Did I have anybody else? I don't think so. So there's like Sasuke, and then this. So basically, there's only the few, and Sasuke is the hardest one to find, at least at the moment. So hopefully it'll crop up somewhere else. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any more on sale like I did this one or the other two that I ordered. But I do plan on getting them. Whether I end up putting them all together, like in the different orientations with the wow, that thing's so flat I can't pick it up. Actually putting it together with the bases and stuff like that, I don't know. We'll see. It might work out to where like I do one with Naruto and his dad, and then maybe Sasuke and Kakashi, and then all the other different battles together. I'm not sure, but thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up if you like this thing. If you have any other ones, or if you're interested in this series or anything else from the Figuarts Zero Kizuna relation line, let me know, because I think they're pretty awesome. And they're a little bit pricier than I normally like. I like my statues to be in the $40 range, but it's still pretty sweet. But Bandai wants their money. But guys, I'll catch you on the next review. And remember, as always, believe it. God, the English dub is so bad. Ugh.